bad phase.
So this all took place 100 years ago. But what does it have to do with Gaia?
Does it have to do with Gaia? Indeed. Let's try and find out. Can we win? By sacrifice, a warrior born. I will show you no mercy and expect none in return. Oh shit! Ah, it was the other way around. Damn. Alright, for some reason I thought that was backwards. I can't remember if you want to go away from the one with the tether or to the one with the tether. Find out. Oh, behind it. Okay. I might die, but, you know, it's fine. I haven't done this fight in a long time. That wasn't inherently clear. The debuffs for me are shown sort of up right. Yeah, the top right. That's 2 vulnerability stacks. Oh, fuck. That was a big attention. Ah! Oh, this is the tank buster, I think. Yeah. Oh, slashing down. Right. This is a tank swap. This is going to be really bad, guys. Yeah, so normally you swap with your tank friend. So now I have 4 slashing down debuffs. Left slash. Yeah, I think this fight's gonna give me a lot of Vault stacks, but as long as I can heal through them, I think we can win. It's gonna be a little spicy. Because we did do it, we beat Titan. We beat Titan, even though he was a tank swap friend. Normally, so this guy's basic attacks are slashing damage. So if I were level 80, his attacks would be doing like half of my hit points. He would be doing a buttload of damage. Yeah, so I can't even do any of these. We will do Hollow to the first ones, I think. Ugh, damage down, gross. Worse than death. Yeah, so normally you have to swap with your tank partner, otherwise you're gonna get fucking blasted. Yes, because I'm unsynced, so I'm level 90. with all of my stats instead of being at the capped 80 that I normally would be in this fight because I'm doing it alone. If I came in here with people, my stats would be what this fight expects, more or less. Yeah, they cap, like, anytime you're in a fight with people, like, for real, they cap your stats to an extent, so that you can't, like, be too strong with other people, unless you go in Unsynched, which gets you no experience and no rewards. Yes, you can go in with a group of 90s, but then you don't get any rewards. Basically, if you want to get experience or drops or anything, you have to go... Ledger... backwards. Yeah, okay, I'm just misinterpreting these shadows. If you want to get any tomes and stuff, you have to go in Unsynched, or Synced. You do get drops at the end, but you don't get tome. It's like tomes and stuff. Tomes are the big part. You don't get any of the currency. Yes, but I would have to find people to go in with me. So like it's not like either way I'm sitting in a queue, or going in the party finder. So god damn it, I keep doing that wrong. Yesterday I had Morgan help me. Ironically, with I couldn't do E6 on my own, and because I was playing at fucking 12 like in the morning, I could not get anyone in the queue. So Morgan and I took a billion years to duo it. There are no AI companions for oh, that's just damage down. Okay, that's not scary at all. There's no trusts for most 8-man content. Because this isn't, mostly the trusts are there for story content. This is sort of like bonus content. Yeah, this is like non-required for the story. It's extra stuff for the raids. So it's not, at least as of right now, there are no trusts for it. Yeah, there's only one duty in the entire game that's 8 people that has trusts. And it is in Endwalker for story purposes. They are slowly putting in AI companions for older stuff, but it's still mostly for story-related content and 4-man, not 8-man. As long as I don't die, normals don't have an enrage that I know of, so... Like, the last fight took me 23 minutes, was it? So, like, it's... As long as there's no instant kills or DPS checks with ad phases, it's doable. I just need to keep on trucking. Backward. Yeah, because they're the only ones that I haven't been able to do have been the ones that have had insta-kills or, ads that enrage causing an insta-kill. But not every fight has that, so... We've already hit the loop of mechanics. Basically, every fight has, like, an intro, and then eventually the mechanics just loop over and over again. So we've already kind of hit the loop. Yes, yeah. As far as I know, normals don't have enrage. If they do, it's obscenely long compared to Savage, where it's like you get like 12 minutes or 15 minutes or something. Alright, so this is just the damage down. This is the part that I thought was going to be like a billion vulnerability stacks, but it's just... I just do less damage. Yeah, so far the ones I haven't been able to do, in the first fight, there's an ad phase where if you can't do enough damage to kill both ads, they self-destruct, so I couldn't do enough damage and I died because I'm a tank. Then there's, I was able to do 2, 3, 4, 5 was Ramu. I could do 5. I could not do 6, because 6 had tank busters that immobilized you, and so it would give me a billion vulnerability stacks, knock me in the air, and then I'd be stuck in a puddle, and it was bad, so I recruited Morgan so that we had more freedom there. And it took us a while to find to get our stride, but we won. 7 I couldn't do alone because of another ad phase where the enemies exploded at the end. I just didn't have the damage because tank. But unfortunately, DPS can't really live these fights. I don't think. I could try, but I'm constantly healing because I'm a tank and I'm constantly popping damage mitigation stuff. And then 7, wait, no. 5 was Ramu, yes. 6 was Rock the Pasta, which was no. 7 was the ad phase and rage. And then I wasn't paying any attention. We're just gonna pick this one and hope it's right. Super wasn't. I was paying no attention. I couldn't do 8 because 8 has an ad phase where you get split into groups of 4 on 2. You get put on 4 people on each platform. And obviously, being one person, I was not put onto both platforms, so the ads were free to fill up her gauge, which resulted in Big Boom Explosion. And then I just did... I just did 9, and this is 10. Bye! Mom's friend is leaving. Yeah, no. Sometimes they take into consideration solo play and they'd like maybe only spawn one platform, but they didn't do that. There were just 2 platforms and I got fucked. Left. All right. Hitting is right from the shadow, so that's left. And then cross over. God, this fight on Savage fucking hurt all of our brains. It took my friend Glit doing the callouts, and all of us were just sitting there like, yep, we're gonna believe you, because boy howdy, we can't figure this shit out on our own. Oh, I do have... Right, okay. Hollow didn't stop the damage down, but I think it would stop this, so next time for Smash, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, because the thing about Savage is that there usually aren't any tells. Where, like, this one, it's very clear. It's like... you know, I'm gonna hit, or it'll say left, but then also you'll see like the ground light up on the left. In Savage, it says left, but it doesn't do these ground AoEs. There's almost never ground AoEs in Savage, so it was just all up to Glit to call out where the fuck was safe 9 times out of 10. And like these arrows, we wouldn't know that this was a knockback, so if you were too far away, then you would get pushed back. There's a point where when he turns into the sword man, he does a AoE around him that doesn't show up in Savage, so we'd have to call out, go out now. Alright, pay attention to the goddamn tether dog. I keep thinking about rewatching old clear videos for funnies. Just because we do all of our strats blind, so it's really funny to see what we come up with. So far, there's only been one fight that I've confidently been able to do callouts for. And that was actually it's the next fight in this series. Alright, backward implosion, so that's back here, and then back there. So now those two are going to explode, and then he's either going to do a front-facing attack or a back-facing attack. That's front-facing, so I have to cross to the other side. See, now he's going to do that. So this wasn't telegraphed in Savage, so if you were too close, and it also went a lot faster, so if you didn't move out really fast, you would get blasted. Alright, I'm gonna hallowed ground the next buster. You here for another one of my mozzarella sticks? You fiend. Alright, he's slashing his right, so we have to be on his left. My mother has stolen 2 mozzarella sticks in these trying times. Now he's slashing his right, be on his left. Oh shit, but it's right of the shadow. Yeah, so now it's... Yeah, you gotta watch out where the shadows go, because he baits you. He's facing a direction, but his shadows are facing another direction. Alright, we're gonna hollow this and see if it gets rid of the slashing vulns. No, it doesn't! Eh, whatever, I don't take the damage now. Anymore. It's okay. It's obviously made very clear that I can live through all this. It's just going to take us another little bit of time. He's only at 34%. It's fine. It's turning into a doggo. Knockback. Tether doggo. Pretty sure in Savage there were 4 dogs and 2 of them had tethers. Forward facing, so the dog's gonna be facing this way. And then that one's gonna be facing that way. I'm really glad that I improved my paladin's skill speed, because otherwise I would have to do a different rotation that I just recently started learning. And it would be bad and sad. I would be bad and sad. Paladin's changed a lot lately. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm glad that was backwards. See, that's going to be my downfall in these fights. Obviously, I can win, but if I don't pay enough attention, I will get hit, and it will be bad. I really wish I didn't have to take these damage downs. Just make shit go longer. Alas, there are not 6 of me in these trying times. That's right. Right from the shadow. Right from the second shadow. Slashing debuff. Sadness. Turning into a pupper. I don't think taking one would do anything because it's... If it was vulnerability stacks, maybe, but damage down, you're going to get damage down if even one is missed, I think, so... But I think because you need 2 people per puddle, it wouldn't even do anything. Luckily, new update to Paladins, their casting phase heals them. Alright, so that's going to be forward from the shadow. Forward from the second shadow. We're getting there. Ironically, I can put these on the speedrun.com leaderboards as long as I show the in-game time at the end, so that's the plan. Tanks were given a lot of self-healing in Endwalker, so this is, like, made stupidly possible. Backward implosion, we are safe. I'm trying to remember what the next fight even is. I don't remember. What? Oh, no, I remember. Duh. I was just talking about it. The one fight that I know how to do callouts for. I don't see that being possible alone, but we're going to give it a good old college try. C's get degrees. No, it doesn't make healers useless in Savage content. But yes, if you have a team of people who know what they're doing, you don't need healers in 4-man dungeons. Even a little bit, especially with Warrior. Warriors are stupid with their self-healing now. So you just take a Warrior in 3 DPS and you just bomb blast everything. Right from the shadow. Right from that shadow. Hey, Carolyn. Welcome to Local Dingus Solos Eden content for funnies. Hope you're having a good work day. Every once in a while I have to mute the Discord because you and Jaylene are popping off. Carolyn, I was gonna jokingly message you last night because I had a fight that Morgan and I were trying to duo. And I was gonna have you come cross-world and help us, but it was like midnight, so I didn't. Rock the pasta took me and Morgan like an hour and a half to do. We ended up doing heckin' Paladin and Dancer. It's very funny. It's funny because in the part that I did after raid, I only did 2 fights, but the video is like 3 hours long because it's me waiting in 20 minutes for Q, not getting anyone, conning Morgan into joining me, and then us just fucking around for like an hour. It was good though. I had a good time. I don't think anyone was here, but I had a good time. Oh shit, nope, 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 nope. He almost baited me. Dude, we're almost there, 3%. He's ready, gamers. No, I know. As my title suggests, I enjoy this game too much, and it's just me fucking around with it all the time. I think I streamed 14 for 12 hours yesterday. Yeah, I think it ended up being 12 hours. Some New Game Plus speedruns, and then Raid, and then Eden. Oh my god, gamers, we fucking did it. Let's go. I'm trying to delay the inevitable here, buddy. I can throw my shield at you. And lift. Nope. One more. Lift off. One more. Lift off. There we go. 26 minutes and 18 seconds. I wasn't sure. I was gonna stop if you wanted so we can finish, Hecky do. We could finish Berseria. I figured that should give me enough time to finish up Eden, but I will leave it up to you. Eden's Promise completed in 26:18. Put another marker down so that I can submit this to the hot speedrun IL boards.